This is Sean Watson for Zip Sports Media here at the Crolla Linares press conference with the man himself, Anthony Crolla. Anthony, this is a dream fight for you.
It is, mate. It is the dream fight. I said earlier in the presser, I find a great fight for the greatest prices in the sport, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
How's your training going in preparation for this fight?
Honestly, I'm in a great place. 4.5 weeks out, and I think it's going to be much better. Honestly, the camp's going really well. I feel like I'm improving, which I'll have to do. You're always looking to improvement. Camps getting better and better, and I'm in a good place. I'm in a very good place.
I had a look at the betting slips up on the stage up there, and they had you as favourite.
You did?
8 to 11, I think, and I think
Right.
Linares was 11 to 10.
Okay.
Would you agree with that?
I think it's a very 50-50 fight. I mean, I think in Manchester that might be, people might see that apples. In America they'll probably see it as the other way around. I think it's an evenly matched fight. Listen, I'll be honest, I'm not achieved what Jorge Linares has achieved over his career, and he's certainly the best fighter I've shared a ring with. But I'm very confident when it comes to September the 24th, I'll come out victorious.
Do you thrive being the underdog?
I do. That's it, and in my mind I am underdog. In my mind, I think if you ask, it would be interesting to see who the experts, so-called experts, they pick, and it's interesting to see which way they go. But in my mind, I'll always go in there the underdog, and it'll be no different. It'll be no different. It's the old saying, I train like a challenger all the time.
I spoke to Scott Quigg before. He said he thinks you're going to drag Linares into the trenches and take him to war. Do you agree with that?
I hope so. I believe at times that will happen. I believe sometime in the fight that will happen. We will stand there and we'll have a bout, and I'm confident of coming out on top. But I think Linares may try and be a bit smarter. He won't. I don't think he'll try not to waste much time. He'll try to be very. I mean, everyone does, don't they? But he'll be very economical in his work. But I certainly hope so at some point we do meet that, but I will have to be smart. I'll have to be very smart with him. I can't walk onto his sharp counters, very sharp with the uppercut. If I do, then I know it could be either at that level or it takes his one shot.
Was Terry Flanagan ever mentioned for your next fight?
Before Linares was made?
Yeah.
It went very public. They made an offer. Eddie tried to make a counter offer, a bigger offer, to Terry's manager. And Eddie was then supposedly threatened with a legal letter, so it makes things very hard.
Yeah.
So he was mentioned, but after that it stopped. It stopped after that. I know Terry's team chased the Linares fight. We wanted the Linares fight, and he's seen it as I'm not trying to dig, but it's a bigger fight. Me and him's a bigger fight.
You always seem to produce the goods whenever it matters, whether it's at British level or world level. You always seem to be at that level that you need to be. Why is that?
I don't know, I think I'm one of those fighters. I rise to the big occasion, and that's what I believe in. I think I'll have to do that on the night again. But it's just some people can choke and some you can't, and I think I'm very good at keeping a cool head and sticking to a plan. Joe says that's one of my strongest assets, sticking to a plan, and that's what I've got to do on the night.
This is obviously the biggest night of your career, but you're riding the crest of a wave, so
yes.
All the best on September the 24th.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy it, that's the main thing.
I will do, don't worry, I'll enjoy every bit of it.
Bring the world titles back.
I'll make sure.
Cheers, Andy.